Hello people from around the world, from Australia. I say welcome. Myspacesecrets here again. It is Tuesday the 28th of July 2009. Now there is a lot of stuff to cover, and well, if you have been watching the markets this week, the Dow actually went over 9,000, a very important level there. The media were reporting, I think the Dow now is sitting pre-market about 9,100. But from the end of last week, the Dow actually posted its best 2-week rally since the year 2000. And as we keep saying and forecasting, that the amount of dollars that is pumping through the American and global markets at the moment is causing the massive upswing. But you still have to remember what is affecting the real economy, the stuff that affects the lives of you, me, your loved ones, and everyone out there. And if we have to bring it down into a group of 4 or 5, or let's say 4 things, number 1 would be that the US government is still printing off trillions and trillions of unbacked US dollars and flooding the market with it. The second thing is the US dollar is falling slowly to its death, as you can see in the charts. Number 3, the housing market is nowhere near a bottom, no matter what they keep saying. The amount of foreclosures, the amount of people that are unable to pay off their mortgages is still at a really bad level. And the last important points is that we are still in a bear market. Yes, don't be shocked. There still is a minority of people out there that are asleep but are watching the charts thinking, heck, if the market is up, then we must be recovering. So the real question is, can the market go higher? Well, yes, because people are greedy and still not seeing the reality of what is going on in the real economy. The people that have already lost money basically cling on to every bit of good news that comes out. And what has the media been doing the last 2 weeks? Earnings are good, reports are good, profits are way up. And these things are basically the market's emotions and telling it where to go. And I think, as time progresses, the next catalyst that we do see coming down the track is that when the US banks start warning about commercial property troubles. It has already started, but the main gist of it has not really come into the mainstream media. It's obviously a lot way bigger than the residential foreclosure troubles and the hole that California is trying to dig itself out of at the moment. And these are all events that will probably continue into the latter stages of 2009. The government's also at the moment, we're dealing with the credit crisis and the hangover from the credit crisis, but also with the swine flu. Let's just touch on that for a minute. The governments are now even worried that there could be another outbreak of swine flu in the winter season in the US, as we had forecasted before. The governments really don't want to be dealing with that, the credit crisis, and also an intensive care crisis full of sick people, while trying to deal with everything all in one. They don't want to complicate things. Now, earlier this week, I saw that there is unemployment benefits that are being delayed for many of people that are now out of work. So what if you have no job, you're broke, you end up getting the swine flu and you need a doctor? Well, it's sure going to make things interesting. And that's why it's extremely important that we keep saying, it's important that you do prepare the best you can. If this ends up happening, it's going to be a big double whammy. It's going to send the economy down even more, and it's going to catch a lot of people off guard. But, obviously there's a lot of smart people listening here today, and I thank you for all your kind words and all your comments on these videos. And if you're one of these smart people, you realize that you can prepare and you can even profit from some of these events taking place, which I'll probably end up doing in another video down the track to help you out. But there is lots of stuff in my blog if you're after that sort of information. Link is in the sidebar to the right. Okay, that's about it for now. Thanks again for all the support from my loved ones and listeners out there. I must say that I appreciate it, and you deserve to hear the things that I bring, the truth. That's what I bring. So thank you very much, guys and girls. In the meantime, please feel free to rate this video, get involved and comment on what you think is happening with the economy and with the swine flu. Thanks again for joining me. Enjoy your week and have a great day. Bye.